I'm going to show you how to get the new Cami extension that's going to allow you to annotate PDFs. So you'll find the link. Go ahead and put the link into the address bar and hit enter, and it'll take you right here. You're going to go ahead and add it to Chrome and then add the extension. And it's already added. Now, it's because I had it before and I took it off so I could show you how to do this. You may have to go through, it'll say to link it to your account, so you'll select your CNUSD account, and then after that, it'll give you a bunch of permissions from Cami that to allow it to work with your Google Drive, and you're going to scroll to the bottom and click allow, and then you'll see that little box. The last one I just clicked on was enable the extension. So we're good to go. This is what it looks like right here. So now I'm going to go to my Google Classroom because I want my students to get it and I want to make it easy for them. So I'm going to get this link right here that I put in my browser, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go back to my classroom, and I've already got my directions to save time written down, but I'm going to go down here and I'm going to add the link. So I'm going to Control V or Command V, paste that link in there, add the link, and now it's ready to go. So I can post my announcement for my students. So it tells them what to do. You can also show them this video. They're just going to click right here. It's going to take them right to the extension. It'll say add to Chrome. And basically that's all they need to do. So that's how you get the extension. Now I want to show you how it works. Now here I am. I'm in my Google Drive. I've got a bunch of PDFs. Let's say this is the PDF that I would like to have the students write on. So right now, currently with just the extension, they would have to come up here and the extension Annotate with Cami is going to show up. It's not showing up yet. Sometimes it takes a little bit for it to trigger. But what I want to do is I want to show you how to get that add-on in Google Suite. So we're going to go to Connect More Apps. And when we're in here, it's going to take us right to Google Suite, and we're going to type in Cami. And when we do that, here's another one. So now we're going to connect Cami to our Google Drive. And what this is going to do is from now on, every time a student opens a PDF in their Chrome account, it's going to open it with Cami. So here's the beauty of Cami. So we're going to open this with Cami. Give it a second. We're going to authorize our Google Drive. We're going to select our CNUSD email. We're going to scroll to the bottom and click allow. And now Cami is in our Google Drive. So if I put this in Google Classroom, this is how it's going to show up when the students click on it. Now right here on the left, these are all of the tools that you have in Cami. Some of them are free right now because of distance learning, because of the COVID closures. That's going to go away, but we've got a deal right now with Cami to the end of May, and I'm trying to push for the beginning of July since we might need it for summer school. So some of these will be premium, but these right here, these all come for free. So markup means to highlight. So maybe I'm working with a friend, I want yellow, or maybe I want pink. I can highlight some terms. How will I represent? So it's going to prompt me to make a copy because this is the master and we don't want to mess up the master. So we're going to go ahead and again authorize our Google Drive because it's going to be making a copy for this one. So now let's go ahead and highlight that. How will you represent this pattern? Maybe my partner is doing number 2. We both worked on number 1 and I'm doing number 3. So in order for me to write, I have to click on text box. Now anywhere I click, I can start typing. So the phenomenon, let's see, the shape grew by 1 size, top and on the side. Okay, that's the phenomenon. So which pattern have I identified? If I just want to highlight a pattern, I could again go to markup and I've identified this spatial pattern. Oh boy, it just highlighted everything. Let's see if we can undo that. How about a shape? Let's do a shape. So we'll draw a shape right here. It's doing it again. There we go. That's what I wanted. So we're going to highlight this one. This is our pattern. I can click on this and change it to a different color. Down here, it can make it pink. And make a pink box. And then same thing for over here, or I could just put an X in the box. And again, here I could go back to text and I could use some of those shapes to show the representation, or I could just type in my answer. So playing around with this is awesome. Once I'm finished, I come up here to that old-fashioned floppy disk, click on Save. It's going to be in a folder called Cami Uploads. It made that folder for me, and I'm going to click on Save Now. Now, as a student, I'm going to go back to Google Classroom and I'm going to go right back to that assignment and I'm going to click Turn In. Because you did it through Google Classroom, it automatically knows where it is in the student's drive and it pulls it in and it submits it right to classwork. So that's how students and you can use the new Cami extension and add-on for Google Drive.